if we have a data breach, how can we reduce the cost to the company? Because at any data breach, there's always a loss. And by creating very simple things like, for example, training your employees, creating incident response workflows, you can actually reduce the actual cost in the end to the company. If you're thinking of GDPR, one of the reasons why GDPR was, a new legislation came out is because of Internet of Data and what was happening, and we have to know how to manage it in a better way. If anybody's looking for a job in the next year, 75,000 to over 100,000 DPOs will be required for 2018. This is humongous. We have a duty now for protecting data in a different way. We have to breach reporting in 72 hours. If your company has a breach, 72 hours later, you have to make a declaration. You might not know why or what happened, but you can actually, if you just go to the data authority and say, we've been breached, we don't have all of the information, you've already applied the law. The directive that we currently have is basically, it's sort of like a clone. So Europe decided something and everybody clones and then they do their own rules around it. The regulation is immediately applicable. There's no local implementing like a specific legislation. However, sometimes some countries will add something to it. If we're compliant to GDPR, we only ask for needed information. We shouldn't ask for information that is not necessary, that is not needed. You have to be able to erase their personal data. They also have to be able to say, I object to using my data. All of this has to be easy for the users. I'm sure you've all tried this. You go on a site and you say, stop sending me mailings, and you can't get to stop it. It's not easy. Well, GDPR is actually protecting that, protecting all of us.